Is being a HR and a HR manager is the same thing? Do both of these people work in the same organization? I mean, can I step into being a HR and then become a HR manager? Is this like an elevation of my professional life, or is this just being the role? What is this? Are you a person who is thinking the same things, and are you equipped with all of the same questions? Well, if so, this video is going to answer you, because we are going to actually be focused upon the role of a HR manager. It might be two different things for some, it might be kind of the same for some, and for some they might also think from HR itself they will be elevated to being a HR manager. Well, if so, you have to understand the basic credentials of being a HR manager. Only then you would understand how you can become one as well. Apart from that, we are also considering how these HR managers are being paid as well, on an average basis, plus on how cities or major places in India are paying these HR managers. All of this in one video in a very little span of time. So you can consider yourself that you're getting a huge amount of information right here itself. Consider sticking on till the end, because you might not want to miss any of the details presented to you in this video in a very short period of time. With that note, I would welcome you all to Freshers Now channel, and we are going to begin up with the introduction part of what is or who is a HR manager. Human resource manager would be planning, directing, and also coordinating the administrative functions of the particular organizations. They would be actually looking into the recruiting part, interviewing and hiring new staff. Alongside with that, they would be also training the current staff as well to make sure that they are well versed into the role. Human resource managers would be playing a very important and a strategic role in the organization, where they would be planning as well as executing between the administrative staff as well as the employees. So they are kind of a bridge between both of them. You can understand that. How you can become one? What are the skills that are required? Employee engagement, team management, sourcing. You should also understand international human resources, how they are being processed, training program development, administrative expert, HRM knowledge and expertise, and then managing priorities. Core basic foundations. Even if you are a beginner, consider that you are acing these into becoming one. So not just stepping into HR directly. You should aim for being a HR manager. So consider that and then practice this on a day-to-day basis. What does this person actually do on a day-to-day basis? They would be looking into the policies, the procedure, and also how the organization is working towards their staff and the company. And they would ensure all of the human resource activities, where they would be looking into local, state, and also the federal laws. They would be implementing and overseeing how the programs are being further developed, which are related to the employee benefits and other initiatives. So you should make sure that you are striking off the right balance between the administration as well as how the employees are responsive to the company or the organization that you are working with. And with that note, if you are interested to become one, consider these few points which I am going to mention. Apart from the skills which I have told you to do on a daily basis, these are some of the most essential points that you have to well note of. Ability to build and maintain positive relationship with your colleagues, and then having experience in conflict resolution, resolving the issues, maintaining peace between the workplace investigations, having the competency in Microsoft applications, which includes Word, Excel, and Outlook, so that you can be well documenting and reporting all of the data that you are working throughout the month. So you are going to have a very clear idea and the outlook about the role itself. So speaking of role, there are some of the job roles which are aligned into this HR manager work life. So what are they? Consisting recruiting excellent staff, and then carrying out necessary administrative duties, and then developing clear policies and ensuring the policy awareness. Policy awareness is considered to be the prior part, because unless and until you are not clear with the company's objective and on what policies the company is running, you will not be confident enough to deliver the same to the employees. So you should be representing or being a profile indication of the company to the employees which you are going to hire or which you have already hired. Speaking of that, we have finished the first part of the video. We are now stepping into Second half, which is going to answer your question, which is how much are these HR managers being paid in India? On an average basis, 6,87,000 per annum is the pay given to HR managers, and this pay is going to look something like this over the years. Now, did you see that there is not much growth between first year to year 4? Eventually, from 5 years, you are going to see there is an immediate rise or an elevation in the career growth. So consider yourself that landing into this profession is really going to be beneficial if you are really interested into it. And also, if you want to step in with more confidence and a demand of your pay, consider knowing how major locations in India are paying. Mumbai paying 8,65,000 per annum, Hyderabad 7,27,000 per annum, Bangalore 8,88,000 per annum, and then Pune 7,32,000 per annum, and next Noida 5,86,000 per annum. Apart from this, if you have any of your companies which you have targeted or which you are most willing to land into that company, here are company-wise pay scales for you to have a better understanding. Accenture is paying 6,25,000 per annum. Cognizant 9,20,000 per annum, a very good start off indeed. And then TCS tops off everything, which is 13 lakhs per annum. Now consider this as a top off. And if you have any other suggestions to make, you're most welcome to place them in the comment section. If you're already an HR manager and watching this video thinking that, well, I have already finished up my career and I'm well settled, place your perspectives regarding this in the comments so that even others might find it useful. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Don't forget to subscribe to Freshers Now for more informative videos like this. Thank you.